Welcome back to another episode of the Hours for Midnight podcast. Got myself, Manrav, and two special guests. We got Parmvsthewrld and we got Sigma Studios, or otherwise known as Ranbir. What's up, boys? How y'all doing?
Good.
Kitna sare jane?
What the fuck was that?
Damn.
That's
Already?
Parm doing this or something?
Nah, actually, that's crazy.
Who kind of?
Okay.
Oh my god, this guy
That's
lost
actually
it,
crazy.
bro.
Lost it already.
This guy's gone.
Oh my god. This guy.
That brings the elementary
That's
school
crazy.
vibes to the pod.
That's crazy.
Back to the kid vibes.
It's too easy.
What's good, man? How y'all doing?
Bro, I haven't been here since the second pod.
Yeah, Parm was one of our first guests. He was actually on the couches before we got the studio. So what do you think of the studio, man? Let's
The
start with
couches were a vibe though. I'm not gonna lie, but honestly,
Can the couches, Parm, bro?
why are you hating on the couches?
This is
bro?
next level, bro.
This is way better.
We got the orange light on.
I'm not gonna lie,
Exactly, yeah.
like the studio's a disappointment, bro. Like,
Bro.
Parm just hating him. This guy has a.
I end the pod.
This guy's a habit
End
to
the
shit on
pod
stuff.
right
no,
here.
I'm joking, bro. I've been, the studio's been getting better and better. I
Yeah.
mean, I have Prime for life.
Guy
Lifetime
recorded like half
Prime
his
now.
vlog in here, and now he's shitting on the studio.
Yeah,
Like, just,
Exactly.
Took the content out of it. Now he's like, oh.
Aapda kaam leke, you know, boss.
Yeah, boss. This is the 2023 generation.
It's the name of the game, bro. Content creator lifestyle.
Tell us a little bit about what's popping, man.
Man, honestly,
Yeah.
Sigma has joined the team recently. He's been helping me out with my
Yeah,
videos and
facts.
shit. I'll actually back you up this time. I promise you.
You don't trust him.
Oh.
I don't trust a guy like
So
that.
basically, Sigma's been joining the team.
Sigma?
Huge,
Yeah.
huge projects in the works. Soon, I can't wait to drop
Yeah.
it. But yo, getting the team finally built and shit. Huge works for the summer. Can't wait to drop it. Honestly, though, from the second pod, there's like such night and day difference. Like it's insane.
What's the difference, Parm? I feel like you're just pumping shit right now.
Damn, bro, putting me on the spot.
damn, bro.
I mean,
Okay,
the podcast is
I can speak for myself when I say if you even like when after this pod comes out,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be a completely different person. I'm learning stuff every day.
That's facts, though.
Right?
Learn
It's
from
like-
everyone.
Yo, before you continue though, do you want to introduce who you are?
Yeah,
Oh yo, bro, I'm Sigma Studios, right? Ranbir Kara, aka right. I'm
You want to drop your
the
address too?
no, I'm
What's
good,
your
bro.
SIN number, by the way?
Oh, that's too much. That's too much.
Shit.
Damn, I was looking forward
I'm
to
the
Sigma
reason.
Studios.
I'm the reason Parmvsthewrld is where he is.
That's facts.
This guy doesn't ever give me any credit. This guy stole my drone shots in the Vasaki vlog. This guy never gave me any credit. And,
Damn, Parm's just silent because he knows it's true.
lawsuit
Yo,
चलते
cut the
हैं
pod, man.
lawsuit करनी चलते हैं
Some tension in the room.
There's
Oh,
too much
tension in the room
tension
is
coming out
healthy,
of the
though.
night.
No, for real though, this is the homie Sigma Studios, bro. He's been fucking one of the best video guys in the Lower Mainland. Lucky to work with him. He's part of the fucking new wave. We're gonna actually kill it. Like
The
he
new
doesn't
era.
only work with
Yeah.
me. He works with Ekdeep, hella other guys in the Lower Mainland.
Yeah, like
you know?
today, like me and Ekdeep, we shot the dog.
feel
It
it.
was-
Yo,
it was
wait.
crazy.
How you feel? How does this guy feel about you calling him an Ekdeep?
Can you say my name again?
Yo, even Sigma knows that.
No. This guy's Parm be a panisar, bro.
Oh, listen.
Ekdeep.
I can say my
And
name.
like proper, like radical, oh, like Punjabi, it's just Ekdeep.
I
No,
guess-
no, it's how is it?
Ekdeep.
Yeah,
I
Ekdeep.
can say his name however I want. It's a free country, man.
Ekdeep.
What is going on right
Yeah,
now?
yeah. But then this
What is
guy,
going on right now?
this guy has
Hey,
the
man.
right to be
Hey,
disrespected
man,
in
you
a free country.
disrespect
Fuck
me,
this
man.
guy, bro.
Whoa.
Damn, bro. I identify.
I'm sorry. I'm too mean.
You
on the
invited this
podcast.
guy into your house and he's out
I'm
here
sorry.
just
I'm sorry.
disrespecting you
I'm
guys.
sorry.
All
I'm
good though.
But yeah, no, man.
Yo, you know what Parm loves to do at the beginning of every video? A fit check, Parm. Let's do a little
Oh
fit
my
check
Yeah,
on
god,
you.
man.
I know you love this shit, yo. You
Okay.
just say, oh, like, oh my
So,
god.
I would have worn my necklace, but I broke it, so I have to get a
Why?
new necklace.
Why'd you break
Okay.
it?
Get your shorty to get you one, bro. It's a necklace.
If you're watching this, get me a necklace. I will fall in love with you. But so PSG jacket, black shirt, black NBA pants, blue NBA pants. Just simple, regular, chilling. How about you, Sigma? You wanna drop one real quick?
Bro, we got the fucking RW & Co shirts. Shout out RW & Co. You guys make sick shirts.
RW
We got
& Co.
the golf pants. We're just chill fit today.
No Cardis?
The Cardi's over there.
Damn, why don't you wear the Cardis though?
Put on the Cardis,
क्योंकि रात यार bro अंदर का ते सामने का सदा ये ऐमी अमृता
That's
नहीं है
true.
यार तेरे वांगू.
It's a little bit of a look, yo, when you wear sunglasses.
Like,
outside at
I'm not
night.
gonna lie, bro. Like Sigma, ever since you got the Cardis, like you've been a different man, bro. Like,
Nah, bro.
the Cardis really changed who you are. Like when a brown boy gets Cardis,
Bro,
like
Is it
shot
true?
one music video and bottom.
No, that's not what it is.
Is
No,
it true?
Listen, no.
Cardis
Okay, actually,
change
no,
people,
actually,
they do.
Okay, addressing that. Sings and the Cartiers are the new wave.
It is,
First,
it
first
is.
it used to be Sings and Aviators, and now it's
It
Sings
was-
and Cartiers.
it
Sings
was
and
Aviators.
It was Aviators, and now
Yeah,
it's
it was.
now it's Sings and Cartiers.
I don't know how I
Right,
feel
bro?
about that.
Sing,
Really?
Well, you see a Sing like जो पागबंदी हुंदी and he has the Cardis on, right? Diamond cut, whatever his preference is, bro.
Yeah,
Dude.
The Sing is elevated.
It's like a Gurdwara president. at that
Exactly.
Gurdwara
Like, bro,
Pradhan,
Gurdwara
Pradhan.
Pradhan, exactly. You
Yeah.
roll up in the Mercedes S class and you put the window down, 5%.
point. Okay, bro, are you pulling up to your lecture at university in Cardis?
Who said I'm going to university?
Like, are you pulling up to your high school prom? No, your high school math
pulling-
class in Cardis.
yeah.
No.
High school is, yeah, that's what I mean though. I like
it's
to
more-
wear shit I can always wear.
It's more like, yo,
That's
it's,
just how
it's
I
a
am.
sunny day outside, right? Like, it's like they're actually sunglasses. Like, use them for what they're meant to be used for.
Fair enough.
Like for
Right?
me, since I had prescriptions, I wear these every single day, and they're like a simple thing. So like I put them with every single fit. So like it really depends on the scenario type.
You don't really have heated out cardies though.
Yeah,
like
these are
diamond
simple,
cut.
they're simple,
Those
yeah.
heated
No, but
lenses.
prescription cardies are crazy. Like, every time a prescription changes, you're gonna be dropping like 8 bills on lenses.
Unless you have,
I never thought of that.
unless
Yeah.
your dad works for like some next level union, you have insurance or something. Then you're set, right?
Exactly.
Then you're set for life, bro.
Then you're set, yo.
Like
set.
longshoreman dad, bro. You just get cardies your whole
Yeah,
life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's too much.
That's
Yeah.
too much sauce.
What is? That's too much.
Wait, by the you go first.
No, you go
actually.
first.
What episode are we on right now?
Episode 29.
Damn, so
Doing 29.
episode 2 to episode 29. I just want to say this though,
Mm.
you guys have gotten better at podcasting. And before, like, I remember how the pod, it wasn't flowing as easy. I didn't know you guys like that. That was the only time I met Manrav was like that time ever. But honestly,
That's true.
I never give Manrav his credits. Like when I got banned on TikTok, I was so down, and this guy was the one sending me like videos of Kobe Bryant, motivational videos. And I promise you, bro, like
Nah.
I was watching that stuff, like crying. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make it back. I'm gonna make it back.
Bro.
And we are officially back. We've gone back or even higher than ever. But I just want to say, you gotta always remember the people who are with you when you're at the lowest. Okay? Shout out Manrav. I'm giving his flowers for that. And honestly, bro, since day one, Manrav has been showing love. Since day one.
you're giving Manor flowers. Did you give your mom flowers today though?
Oh, for
Mother's
Mother's
Day,
Day.
by the way.
It's
for the
Mother's
people
Day.
Well, honestly, I still have to. But I told you,
You still have to?
we're gonna hit the gas station on the way back, and I'm gonna get her
Oh
some.
my
Hit the
God,
gas station.
flowers. I appreciate you though. I appreciate the love, bro.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that's
Yo, man,
that's
so-
weird.
What a way to ruin a moment. This guy's a mood killer right here. Yo.
Oh,
This
no,
guy-
no,
honestly,
no,
just
mood
hop
killer.
off
I
just
got
hop off the
flowers,
pod right now,
man.
man. Just get out of here,
Bro,
man.
like-
You came into the pod hating on the studio.
I just mean like, bro, like Mother's Day, you gotta at least get like save on food
Exactly.
flowers, bro.
Yo, bro, man.
Can't be getting
Can't
like
say, oh,
shell
you gotta
flowers.
go to
Yo,
Costco, get the whole bouquet.
Yo, Parm, man.
Oh.
Ako game, yeah?
Yo,
like that,
yo,
bro.
man, you
Oh
guys.
my god, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but yo, man, just go wrap back through it, bro. Ranbir is actually shooting the doc for me, so we've
Yeah.
been spending the whole day shooting that. So
Cute.
that's gonna be fun when it drops.
Mhm.
But let me tell you something, bro. This guy, we were in the trail shooting some B-roll footage, right? Bro's got the
Yeah.
cardies on, comes up to some random white dude, right, and just like looks at him, just shakes his hand, very
Yeah.
just strong shakes. Like, yo, do you wanna see this footage? And just was sitting there.
Okay,
like,
let's
looking like
clarify.
almost
Let's
heated
clarify.
out.
Me and Ekdeep, we shot some B-roll, and then we're coming back. We're going to the whip, right? And we go to the next location, and some guy sitting on the bench, and he's like, "Oh, you guys are film students?" And we're like, "No." Right? And he's like, "Oh, you get some footage of the birds and stuff." And then Ekdeep's like, "Show him." I was like, "Okay." And
Bird
then we
watching.
sat there for like a good 5-10 minutes,
Yeah.
going through the footage. Like, that's a nice guy though.
He's a nice guy though.
I thought, why did I think he'd be
Was he
racist?
older?
Yeah,
He's-
he's an old, like he's like
Old
a
guy.
old baba.
Really nice guy though.
Really nice guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Would you meet him again?
Huh? Well, I don't know what type of question is that, man.
So
Would
you
meet him again?
initially thought he might be racist?
Yeah, I thought he'd be racist, but I thought it was.
Not kinda though, yo.
I thought it was
Like,
experienced racism.
I used to be like that too, but then I realized like when you assume things about people, it never
that's
ends well.
prejudice on its own.
Like,
right?
I'm not-
Yeah.
yeah.
I was
Cultural
wrong on that part.
appropriation.
Yeah.
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 I just had an open conversation. That was
Exactly.
nice.
Solid
But-
guy though. People in Abbey are nicer than expected though.
Yeah.
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 That's true. Yo, what is your guys' opinion on Abbotsford?
Bro,
Both of
honestly,
you.
You first.
okay. At first, I was like, yo, what is this? Right, like Candace, right?
Okay.
Like, bro, coastal cities where it's at, right? Like
Coastal
staying
cities?
over there, right?
Surrey's
you
not a
guys
coastal city.
You
So
guys
yeah,
like,
you're pumping it.
no,
Yeah,
you
you're
guys are like
pumping
over
hard.
here,
Surrey's-
right?
Surrey's not Richmond.
Surrey's
No,
not
no, but
Richmond,
it's like over there, right? It's
Yeah.
like,
This guy lives in Delta, bro. Don't disrespect
Yeah.
him.
Oh, Delta.
shout out,
Oh
shout-
my
shout-
god.
Shout
I
out
guess
ND.
Delta's kind of a river city.
Right, but yeah, so it's like at first I was like, yo, like, you know, this can't, like, I never knew much about Abbey, but then as like I started working with Ekdeep more, and like you know, Parm, like we came here for like a YouTube video as well. It was like a bunch of shoots here,
Hmm.
and then I realized it's actually so there's so much
Bumpy out.
urbanization over in like Surrey and stuff. Surrey Van, there's so many buildings. There's not enough like nature left there. Over here, there's like actually like nice like stuff to shoot. There's nice locations. Like we went to a trail earlier. You can't find that there.
That's true.
Like over there, like what do you got? You got green timbers. You got like a bunch of like, you know, like
Bear
parks
Creek.
there, right? Bear Creek.
Let's get maced and shit.
Exactly. But like I'd say honestly, for natural beauty and like actually like shooting locations, I rate Abbey.
Solid.
Yeah.
What are you with Parm?
Surrey is the most underrated city for content right now in the brown community, at least. I'm gonna be straight up. Abbotsford second underrated.
That's Parm's wave though.
But let me be
Parm
straight
since
up.
day one has been repping Surrey.
And I will be straight up right now. If you're a brown creator and you're trying to make content, there's no better place to go than Surrey. Okay, I know y'all Bramptonites will be choked right now. JB Putnam, if you're choked, shout out you, man. But Surrey, Surrey is the spot to be at right now. Abbotsford, yo, it's chill, but like you can't do anything past 8 p.m. Like everything's cool. It's like,
But bro, like I'm not gonna lie, if you have a driver's license, it's the same shit.
bro, I don't want to drive 40 minutes to like go to Surrey, man. Or like how long? Bro, to
Bro,
the
if
main
it's,
city,
if it's
Vancouver?
5 p.m. in Surrey and you're going from your house to Guildford Mall, it'll take you 40 minutes.
Oh, okay. First of all,
That's true.
I
That's
worked
true.
I worked
That
at
is true.
Guildford Mall and I had shifts starting at 5 every time. It takes me no more than 10, 15 minutes.
Especially recently, the construction.
Yeah, I
has
don't know
been-
where you live.
The
But
construction has been
live
crazy.
close there.
I live not that close. I live by Central. I live in the hood, bro.
Yeah, true.
But honestly, speaking on Central, it's crazy how Central City in Surrey has become like the most cracked out spot to like it's actually becoming some downtown and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
what
drive,
happened?
huh?
Like, what happened?
Okay, one time I was on FaceTime with my homie Josh, TikTok Punjab Police, right? And you know what? Incriminating myself, I was on my phone on FaceTime while driving, right? But I'm driving, and all of a sudden, I see the security guard getting shit kicked by 15 homeless guys. He's on the ground. He's like, and just like stomping him out and shit, right? I'm like, yo, Josh, what the hell? I put the FaceTime on it, right? And then like police come in. This guy's bleeding and shit. They all run away, right? I loop around, and then I come back, and this guy's just like on the ground like by himself, and he's getting up, and he's like,
Yo,
chilling.
was he like old Baba?
No, he wasn't a baba. He was like a 20, 30-year-old guy, right?
Okay.
I'm like, shit, are you good, bro? And then I just started fucking laughing and drove away.
Shut the hell up.
I
You did
shouldn't
not
have done
walk
that.
up to him and
No,
say,
I didn't. I was in my
shit,
whip.
are you good,
I was
bro?
in my whip.
The guy got shit kicked.
I was in my whip.
The guy goes, shit, are you good, bro?
Most chronically online shit.
I was in my whip.
That guy.
I was in my whip.
Imagine Banda's like dying and you're
Banda's
like,
dying,
shit,
gets
are you
shot.
good, bro?
He's leaving out the details where he was
This
recording
guy
and
pulls
shit
up in the
too.
tracksuit. He's
Exactly.
like, shit, bro. Rep the Surrey, shit, you good, bro? You good, bro? You good, bro?
I'm gonna shit.
I don't know, bro. Like,
I'm just in the whip, and I was like, bro, you good? Like,
Yo, I saw you got curb stomped, bro. You good? Like, what the fuck you
Yo.
doing?
I saw the guy do an RKO on you. You good, bro?
I quit game here, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Is that I think that's the new
the
slogan.
leg is upside down. Yo, you good, bro? You need some help?
Oh my god, you're wild, man. Honestly, by the way, I think that's the new slogan, bro. Ekoi game here, teri life here, bro. I think that's the new line.
you could game ya?
People are gonna think I actually speak Punjabi like that, though. But I'm not mad at that.
Bro,
Whatever. I can speak Punjabi. It's just like my dad was born in Canada, okay? My dad speaks just like me. Whenever my homies are coming over to my house, my uncle, like, or like anybody, right? My uncle and my dad are born here. So when people say Sasika uncle, my dad's like, hey, how you doing? And they start tripping every time, right? Because he doesn't
I
have
don't
an
know
accent.
though, yo. I don't know if I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's your
Whoa,
personal.
whoa, whoa. You're not feeling my dad? Because
It's
he's
a
born here. Whoa,
quick
whoa,
disclaimer.
It's like how
Parm
you
wears
grew
his
up.
bug for clout.
Yo, whoa.
Yeah, yo, is it,
Where is this
No,
going?
no,
on?
no.
Yo,
I'm not
any
going towards
allegations?
any of that.
Moving on though, but yo, how's your guys' day been though, man? What you been up to today? Besides
Honestly-
obviously shooting all the videos and shit.
Honestly, man, just chilling. Life is good, bro. Shooting vlogs, doing a thing. Honestly, though, beginning of this year has been really rough. January, February, March, probably the hardest months I've ever had for content. It was dry, it's cold, rainy. It sucked. I will be straight
What
up.
do you did that John Morant shit? You
Yeah.
got a bunch of random ideas.
But that was all learning. Like that was all me learning how to make good content. That's just the beginning. Like I can't. We're gonna do this pod again, like over and over and over. Just watch the process. And I want to say, yo, shout out the team members, shout out Mirs, shout out Buddy right here, shout out Silkman, shout out GS. The team is getting built. We're actually gonna make some insane shit. Shout out Ekdeep. You know,
It's
we
good.
needed a massage therapist for the group, so we got Ekdeep. You know, best hands in the game.
He's speaking for himself.
But
What kind of Malta you do, bro?
Best-
Still too
The
lucky.
best massages in the game. Appreciate it. Shout, hit him up. Any ladies?
This guy
out
came
there?
all the way to Abbey to record a YouTube video and got loud out by Ekdeep.
I never got a lot of weight. Yo,
Yeah, you did.
You got loud up Ekdeep?
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, I made him hit the gritty in
fully.
the middle of a trail. So
Yeah,
funny.
it's video proof.
It's
so
video
you-
proof.
Oh, hit the
But yeah,
gritty.
we'll show you.
You
After.
gonna lie to your fan base?
Come on, man.
yo,
Yo, Ranbir, you wanna go through what happened today with the missionaries?
Bro, okay, so quick disclaimer. Okay, so me and Ekdeep were shooting the doc, and our boy Parms here, and we were with our boy GS as well. And they're recording their vlog, but we're recording the doc. And so we're just chilling. We're about to start shooting, and then these guys pull up. They're like slacks on. They got ties on. We're like, what the fuck? It's like it's as
30
hot as
degrees.
it's like as hot as Cancun out here. These guys are fully like, you know, dressed up. And then they pull up, and then they're like, oh, hi guys, like, do you guys follow God? And I was like, okay. And then they try to like start preaching about they say like, oh, they're missionaries that travel and stuff, and they started preaching. And you know, honestly, like, no hate, right?
They were cool guys.
They're cool guys. They're
They
chill
were
guys, right?
genuinely cool
And bro,
guys.
like, you know, like, if you want to preach, go ahead and preach, right? I'm not stopping that, right? But yo, like, honestly, like, I wasn't even trying to, but like, I started this whole thing just talking about our history.
You started debating.
Right? I didn't. It wasn't even a debate.
No, this guy pulled an Uno reverse card on the missionaries. It was so, bro. Me, GS, Parm on the side, just like.
Bro, they were talking for a while. Like I got A&W. I was just trying to eat my A&W, right? I went to the side.
Parm,
I never
man.
said a single
Typical
word.
Parm.
Bro, like,
Typical
while I
Parm
was saying
just-
everything, I was tripping. I was like, yo, why aren't these guys saying anything? I was like, okay, like, but I'll just keep going. And you know, like, I started like talking about hella stuff, right? These guys wrote a whole history lesson and just left.
You're probably trained to just listen.
They were cool guys. Though. They're actually cool
They're
guys.
really nice people, yeah.
They're really nice people.
Looking back at it, I should have said something to him. I didn't.
Like
You
what?
said your name was Josh.
Jason,
this guy capped it. This guy's like, oh, hey, nice to meet you guys. I some actual name.
No, if I tell you-
even Ekdeep, this guy capped it. This guy's
Oh
like,
my god, my name is Jason.
Yeah.
They're like, he's already halfway to
This guy said-
Christianity.
this guy said, "My name is
He's the
Ek."
easy one.
Look, I feel like I
Manrav, this guy said my name is Ek.
No, shut your ick ass up, man.
Guys all
They
like,
can't pronounce my name. They're like, oh, fucking man.
oh my god.
Look, I feel like realistically, I could pass as a Jason. If I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Jason. I
Yeah,
feel like I
not
can pull it
fit.
off.
You probably could.
Yeah, what do you get from
Nah,
that?
this guy
though?
just look like this is more like a Bob. Yo.
Jason Panisar?
My favorite artist is Jason Derulo. That's honestly why.
Jason Derulo?
I like Jason Derulo.
When's the last time you dropped music? Can't say it, eh? I knew this guy does that shit, bro. I knew he does that shit.
Who's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist? I don't really have one, yo.
Nah, you gotta give me
No,
one.
Parm is
You
crazy.
gotta give
Bro.
me
Like
one.
this guy, you give this guy the aux, this guy's like, yo, I'm gonna put you on some shit. And this guy starts playing
Yeah.
rap caviar, like you know, like,
Shut the. Yo,
Yeah,
this guy said.
literally.
It's like, yo, have you ever heard Drake Gloucester or some shit?
yo, it was a general question.
Underground song, bro. Super underground Drake artist.
Right now, I probably like Polo G.
Polo G.
Yeah.
Polo G's-
Average
yeah,
Polo
he's
G
good, yeah.
enthusiast over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not gonna yap it and be like, yo, I love Jason Derulo and like back in the day guys and shit. I live in 2023, bro. It's about Polo G.
No, honestly though, shout out to Daljit the
Come on,
That guy's
man.
been doing it.
Talk dirty to me. Shout out Justin.
That guy,
Derulo.
that guy's my
Daljit
favorite artist
Dosanjh?
right now. Jason,
who? Jason
Daljit
Derulo?
No, Daljit Dosanjh.
Oh shit.
Okay.
He's your favorite?
Yeah, he's my favorite artist.
Name your
He's
top
been
three
my favorite
favorite,
for a
top
minute.
three favorite Lil G songs.
LA, probably Cali from his new album, Moonshot Era, and then I can't decide between like.
Punk pushing you.
There's just so many like I can't even like put like a. Honestly, I'd say Go.
Go.
Sick,
Yeah,
sick,
Go's a
sick.
pretty sick song.
That's solid.
So,
Yeah.
Ekdeep, who's your favorite artist?
Travis.
Travis Scott?
Yeah. If you're not an English artist, yes. Travis.
You kind of fell off, didn't
Not really. He's like still dropping shit.
Did you watch the Fortnite concert though, Travis Scott?
Shit, man. I don't know about
Nah,
that.
you're not a real Travis Scott fan.
I
Though.
saw it on. I saw it on a stream. It was someone streaming. I was like, what the hell is going on?
Did you get the Travis Scott meal though?
Nah, bro.
Do you not feel Travis Scott?
I did not go to McDonald's and be like, yo, hey, Cactus Josh sent me, bro. Like, I'm good, man.
Oh my god.
You see those Facebook marketplace sellers? They go like,
Yeah,
like,
dude, they were
Travis Scott, like Mio, they're selling it for like $2 bills.
2 bills. I was like,
Facebook
Yeah, like
meals?
Parm's the type of guy to do that shit. He's not even
you?
gonna
Buy your food
He's
off
like,
Facebook.
I saw this thing. It's
Parm
like,
would do it.
It was like lightly ate chicken.
Lightly
nuggets.
ate.
Parm would be like, video idea.
It was a half-eaten chicken nugget.
First of all, I have a
Someone's
burner
selling
on
for
Facebook.
$25 on Facebook Marketplace.
That's crazy.
Well, that's the shit Parm would do, man.
Parm would be like video idea.
He got a little hungry.
Video idea? The whole thing.
He got a little hungry while being a salesman. He just fucking took a little nip, bro.
Do you
Bro,
guys
his own product.
Do you guys remember when hot Cheetos were not in Canada, but they were in America? And since we live by the border, motherfuckers are bringing them bags by bags and selling them here for like $10-20 a bag.
Really?
Cause I be on Facebook.
Bro, I
Marketplace
wasn't
a
even
lot.
into food like that.
Cause I used to be on Facebook Marketplace a lot. I used to always see hot Cheetos on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like, bro,
nice
what are
to
you doing
browse
right now?
Facebook.
Honestly, bro, Facebook Marketplace is insane.
Yo,
Oh,
Like,
100%.
like my attention span is so like I don't know what's wrong with it now. Like I'm watching a movie and
TikTok.
I'll pull out my
That's what's
phone.
wrong.
I'll just scroll Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace is honestly a good way to scroll. Cause you can make good money off it. Too, though.
Exactly. No, but
Yeah.
Facebook Marketplace is actually a useful thing to scroll into because you find something
Yeah,
like, you're like,
yeah,
oh, shit,
you
like
just
that,
know
man.
what's going
And,
on.
yo,
exactly.
Do you think
What's
people,
out there.
Do you think people trap out fucking ketchup chips in the States? Like, because they don't have it there?
Probably nobody
I don't
likes
think it's
them.
that deep on
I don't
ketchup
think
chips.
I don't think they're that good.
I
They're
don't
not
think
that
so.
good.
No, ketchup chips are really good.
I never
No,
eat them.
no,
Ketchup
depends.
chips are like a top 2 or top 3 chip.
No,
in my opinion.
honestly, yo, if I'd say my favorite chips are probably like jalapenos by Miss Vicky's. Those are crazy.
Yeah,
That's
Miss
not
Vicky's
bad.
are
Yeah,
good.
Vicky's are good.
That's like high school vending machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get
those
that
are-
shit
yeah.
every day. Yeah.
Shit, yo. Manrav, how's South America, man?
Mr.
been
South
quiet.
America
You
over
gotta tell us how South America,
Yeah,
bro.
I just
Nah,
forgot.
bro.
This guy,
I'm
this
just
guy
enjoying
South
it.
Yeah, this
America.
guy's fully, yeah.
Letting
This
everybody
guy got
talk
the
and
whole-
all that, bro.
This
So,
guy got
yeah.
the whole-
This guy's a missionary himself.
Nah, I don't believe it.
He looks the part.
Today, right? So in golf, bro.
He's going
No,
golfing.
but it was crazy, man. People there are so sweet. They'll like come up to you, take pictures if you have a paganadari.
Yeah.
Really?
They've never
That's
seen
sick.
someone with a paganadari before. There's like no immigrants. It was so cheap, bro. You take like a 30-minute Uber, it's like $3 Canadian. You just
Oh,
take
that's
Ubers
sick.
every day, all day,
Whoa.
and you just like explore and shit. It's actually sick.
Any crazy stories?
From Bolivia?
Any crazy fights?
Yeah, I almost got messed up by a cartel once.
You?
What?
No way.
Yeah.
What did they say?
No, we were just asking some dudes for directions, bro. And then they started asking us for money, and then we were like, nah, we started walking away. But we were in like a very touristy area, so they just tried to target you. But then we started walking away, and then this guy like looks at us and he's like this, and he's like laughing and shit.
That's kind of.
And then we just bounced. But then one of my buddies,
Yeah.
well, he's like, yo, I want pesos, I want dinero, whatever. Then one of our buddies like, no, and then he's like, all right.
No, but South
Started
America,
screaming and
South
shit.
America,
And then we were like, oh,
like in the other parts of the world, it's actually so dangerous. Like I think like honestly, these days kids don't appreciate like how good we have it here.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's like we just take everything here for granted, and then
But
they
we were
go,
kind of being dumb to asking random people for shit.
Exactly.
They always want
What were you
money.
asking them for?
Pardon?
Like, what were you asking them for?
Directions, man.
Like no, but like I like talking to locals too at the same time. You just gotta watch who you talk to, right?
They probably get scared, bro. See a whole ass guy like
No, I would have good Spanish. I'd be like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien.
Damn.
And I hit that shit, yeah. And
I
then
feel
I'd be
you.
like,
someone paid attention doing Spanish.
I'd be
class
like,
in high school.
Bolivia is muy hermosa. I'd be like, it's so beautiful here and shit. They get horned.
Damn.
Yeah. it'd
That's
be
the
like-
motive?
I'd use all the real. No. But yeah, it was dope, y'all. I would recommend people go there.
Shit, man.
Where would you
dope.
recommend I travel? Because you've been traveling a lot. I want to travel, but here's the thing.
It depends on what you're like.
Local, somewhere nice.
But it depends
local.
on why you want to travel, bro. Whenever I want to travel, like even this Bolivia trip, I haven't really posted much. Like I made that one Instagram post, but I didn't vlog anything. I made like a couple TikToks that took like 10 seconds each. My trip wasn't really content based. It was more just like I just want to connect with spirituality, take some time off. I want to go talk to local people.
Wait, connect with spirituality in Colombia?
Yeah, it's like quiet. You're like away from all the podcast shit. You're away from
You don't want
everybody
to be in
here.
a certain location
over
and
there.
connect to spirituality, bro. It's just
True.
simple.
I mean, honestly, I
Yeah,
can
but it's
feel
like a
that.
break.
I see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's like a break. And
Exactly.
then you just go there and you just like spend more time doing little things. You go on, like here, I'll never go on a walk like in the morning for like 2 hours. But there, the Amazon rainforest is there. I wouldn't walk in the rainforest, there's like roads and shit. But I would go on like 2 hour walks, just old thing, just listening to like Keaton in my headphones. And I would just like enjoy, bro. There'd be like wild chickens running around, like random like animals. And it'd just be beautiful.
You know,
Like that's why I went.
I feel you. I feel
Yeah.
you. know something I really want to do with the boys? I think I might take us all camping, yo. I want to see like some black bears, grizzly
Bro, you
bears.
get eaten by a freaking
Okay, no,
bear.
we're not. No,
Your
no,
rats
no,
and shit.
No,
If we're getting attacked,
Realistically,
so
you're not running away if a bear comes after you.
Yo, yo, bear spit. What do you mean, bro?
You're gonna get bear
Neither
spit.
of us are running away from a
Palm
bear.
the heater
You know
because-
how fast black bears and grizzly bears are? You're not running away from a bear.
I
If
feel
you're
like-
telling me you're
No,
running away
no,
from a bear,
yo,
like,
listen.
yo, it's not about
Nah.
it's not about being faster than the bear. It's about being faster than the guy behind you.
Bro, I was gonna say that. I was gonna be like
Yeah.
low key. I feel like if it was us four and a bear
Yo, I
pulled
know
up,
you guys-
Parm would dip and we would just be standing
Yeah,
there.
no, I forgot.
Yo,
Shit.
basically, that's the two things you're not supposed to do though. It's because
Yeah.
like say like I'm a predator, somebody
Yeah.
runs, I'm like this guy's a bitch.
Exactly.
Like you're just like this guy's scared of me, so
Yeah.
I can kill him.
But what you gotta do is like when you actually can encounter a bear, you gotta make yourself like look big. You gotta go like,
Yeah.
But you know, here's the thing: black bears.
You gotta be like,
two
oh,
different things,
Exactly.
though.
You gotta
It
start
wouldn't be hard
screaming.
for Parm, though.
You gotta be like screaming and shit.
No, because bro, black bears and grizzly bears are two different things. You can scare away a black bear, but
Yeah.
if it's a grizzly bear, you gotta like go into a ball and like hide your organs because it's gonna. Fuck
Bro,
you
I
up
think
no matter
they
what.
all
Yo,
get
you
really
think you're
scared
They're
of.
still gonna die.
No,
Mace.
grizzly
Yo,
bears do not run away, bro.
yeah, bro.
Those
No,
things
but
are huge.
but here's
if
the
you
thing.
mace them, they still get scared.
yeah,
They
yeah,
retreat.
if you
Yeah.
mace them, yeah.
If you mace them or like not shooting them with the gun, but if you just shoot a gun, that loud noise, they'll trip the fuck
Yeah,
out.
or like they're all the animals are scared of fire too.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, oh, bro, that's why they don't
What?
come near.
What?
Some next
Yeah,
level.
animals are actually scared of
No,
fire.
Ranbir's right. If you have a fire, like, and you kind of like.
Oh yeah, that's true. I heard that
Yeah.
too. Like
Yeah.
That's why
if
you
you're
have, like, when
camping
you
at
have a
night.
campfire, they don't really pull up.
Yeah, yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah,
But you
yeah.
have food at night, like when you're asleep, that's
Yeah,
when they'll
yeah,
come.
that's when
Because
they'll
they'll be
pull
like, yo, they're asleep, there's no fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be so scared of bears, bro. Except if you're in that season where they all have babies.
The reason I'm
During
Yeah,
that
yeah.
season, then
The
you
rea-
gotta chill out.
But like grizzly bears are scary because here's the thing, like what a grizzly bear can do is insane. Like I heard,
Yeah,
like,
bon
I
parduga.
saw this thing on TikTok. It's like, yo, what would win? Like a gorilla, like a silverback, or like a grizzly
bear?
bear?
Damn, I'd say
That's
look,
some
don't
Joe
tell me yet,
Rogan
but let me
shit.
just guess. I think
I
grizzly.
think Parmvsthewrld will win.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, man. John Morant, bro. Grizzlies.
John Morant.
We got
No,
about
no,
that.
no. Just
Yo,
leave the Morant. Just
yo,
leave the Morant.
John Morant got suspended again.
You got suspended again.
Again,
waved
same
the gun.
thing.
I saw.
Bro,
People don't learn though, man.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
he's
Yaka just has it coming to him.
for almost half the season next year. That's
Yeah.
fucked. That's crazy.
You're
But
fucking
it was
weird.
like his buddy
Yo,
was
his
making
buddies
a
are
live.
snitches. Why are you on live, bro? Like,
No, but John Moran should know better, bro. It's your buddies. Like, the live streaming.
If you have a buddy who's about to be D1 first NBA All-Star pick, and let's say you guys are driving and he shoots a gun, would you take the fall for him because you know he's gonna still blow up and he'll take care of you?
Depends
But, like,
on
okay,
the buddy.
There's like, okay, honestly, stand up for your buddies, but like you gotta realize like some people are your buddies and then some people are infections.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what you
Some
gotta
people
realize.
will really bring you down and like.
Because there's one
I think
quote.
so people need to realize actions have consequences sometimes
Exactly,
too.
that's the thing. There's one quote I read. It's like when you mix sesame oil with rose oil, the sesame oil becomes rose oil.
I don't know this is a
Right?
cooking channel.
You
bro.
don't- you don't stay in-
Bro,
wait.
I could mix some.
Shut your oily ass up, boy.
I could, bro. It's like saying I could put water in my protein shake. It becomes a protein shake.
Yeah, no. Like, what I'm trying to say is,
Shut your oily ass up, boy.
you gotta protect yourself from the people that are infectious.
Sigma, yo, you know what you
Yeah,
remind
I
me
know
of?
though. I know.
Sigma, you know what you remind me of? You just remind me of a very, very just like I feel like you'd be like the next generation Granthi. Like that would just be.
Nah, is it because I like Uno reverse card on those missionaries?
Yes, that and the fact that you're just like your analogies just remind me of something my like
Bro,
like a Baba would say.
Yo.
Yeah, it's true. Sigma is good. You have a
It's
wealth
good.
of
You have
knowledge.
a lot of
though.
wisdom for your age.
You probably hang out with a lot of people that are talking deep
Nah, I
shit
don't,
like that.
bro. It's like, I found this
Online,
guy the other day.
yeah,
He's like,
Parm
he's
is
like,
a crazy
Parm
guy.
Parmvsthewrld, man.
Pokemon under my wing, Connor,
Yo,
everything about
Parmvsthewrld,
videography,
what's
I
good?
know.
This guy's like,
Yeah, but no,
he's like, oh my god, Sigma Studios, can I take a picture? I was like, yeah, bro. What's
Yo,
good, man?
real quick, do you guys think any of us could actually make it on like a proper TV show one day? Like Zoe 101 type shit?
I think TV as an industry is going down. I don't know. I would ever
Yeah,
want to be
no
a
one
part of
watches
it.
TV anymore.
But
watch
if you're
TV.
talking about like a Netflix original,
Netflix, yeah.
Yes, Netflix.
if I made it
Netflix.
my life's purpose, I could do it. But I'm not. I have a career.
Honestly,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like deep down wants to like. I want to be in a movie or like a TV show one day. I don't know why.
But honestly, at this
100%.
point, it's like it's a lot of short form content instead of television, like TikTok,
Yeah.
Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. That's what really like people.
But at the same
watch.
time, Netflix originals, people be making so many TikToks about that
Exactly,
latest Netflix
that's
show
true,
and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause
like
that shit
for
bumps
example,
too.
like back in the day, like when we used to have DVRs, right? And the
Yo,
recording.
you
you're
saw
not
it,
that
Joaquin?
old, man.
Bro, yo,
Well, you were
it's-
like
we
6
don't
years-
have
4
cable.
years
we don't
old
have
then.
cable anymore, right? But you're saying, bro, you would actually like before going to school. I remember like I had to record on the shows I want to watch.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
bro,
I never had
like,
that shit.
Johnny Test back in the day, bro. Like that show used to be killed.
I know.
Right? And like
Damn.
the backyardigans, bro, those type of shows, you
You
press
want-
record
damn.
and you'd be hyped to watch them back. But these days, you'd be like, yo, I'm not gonna go through all that effort. You just pull up TikTok.
Bro,
on
we
your
just
phone.
had the pirate satellite that connected to
Yeah.
some random shit. You
I
couldn't
think like
record on
everyone, like humanity as a whole, like we've just shortened our attention spans.
Yeah, well,
Yo,
TikTok's
But
known
like,
for it.
yeah.
Did you see? So Nelk brought on an Amish guy on their pod, right?
That's,
And they're
that's
talking.
true, yeah.
But he's like our version of an Amish
Good
guy.
point, bro. That's a good point. No, Sigma's a goat, man.
I'm not fucking. But
Sigma's the
basic,
Nelk boy, bro.
he's the Nelk sing.
Nah,
I'm joking. There's no Nelk sing. But
Nelk
basically,
sing.
Yeah, bro.
There's no
We don't-
Nelk sing.
We don't want that title.
Yeah, but basically, like I was saying though, they got an Amish guy on, right? And this guy is like so. Is it a low attention span or high attention span when you can like non TikTok?
High attention span.
He has such a high attention span.
Yeah.
So they're like, yo, so what do you do all day? It's because we just talk. Like, what do you talk about? But then I know what's like locally going on. But these guys are having like the times of their lives, just sitting there and fucking in the rolling in the grass and shit, bro.
That'll happen you too if you just meditate.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
actually.
yes. If you do more podcasts.
It does. Like anything to focus here is, and not just be scrolling shit all
But
day.
like
It's just a habit,
low
bro.
attention span can actually impact your life heavily because like it lowers your patience.
School and
as well.
shit, yeah.
Honestly,
but that's
I
why,
have
bro.
a low
Even like
attention.
Kobe Bryant, NBA players,
Exactly.
they don't do Simran, but they wake up and do meditation.
Exactly.
Because calming yourself, if you're always used to just shit coming up out of nowhere,
Yeah.
that's all you're gonna be used to.
And meditation doesn't have to be like Simran or like something religious. It could just be like something you being mindful.
You just
Yeah,
like count
right.
your breaths.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
But like, I really love Simran.
Same.
But for
Yeah.
other people, they could do meditation if they're not
Exactly,
bored, you know,
yeah.
some other path.
Yeah.
But Parm, yo, Amish people are wild, bro. They're not allowed to use any technology either, except for if they use it to make money for business.
Bro, Nelk guys are taking this guy to like the strip clubs and shit though.
Yeah, because they have this thing where when you turn 18, you can go out and explore the world and break all your rules, but you have to come back one day. But some people will just go and they'll never come back. But some people go to college, see the world, and they'll be like, fuck this shit. They'll go back to
What would you do
riding
if you were
horses
in
or
that
whatever.
position?
If I was Amish?
Yeah. If
Depends.
you were Amish, like, yo, man, you got to go do whatever you want, go to Bolivia again or whatever.
But like, I don't know if you guys heard, but like monks are mad strict like that. Like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
hella
yeah.
disciplined. Like, this is one
What
story
is
of,
them, yeah.
of like a monk that died. His whole life he never saw like a woman's face because he lived in like a monastery with women weren't like allowed.
Yeah,
like,
there's
they had like
a lot
a
of
there's
that.
like back in the day like they had those rules, right? Like, you know, where there's like a hierarchy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like obviously you don't have that.
You know what
today.
jogis are?
Yeah.
Back in there was a lot of
Yeah.
jogis too.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's during Sikh history. It's like we came in and we're like, you don't have to hide in the jungles to be close to God. You don't have to
Exactly,
go
yeah.
up there
Yeah.
and put on this suit and be this. You can be in the world and just meditate and become
Mhm.
closer to God.
Yeah.
Which was crazy.
It was like life changing, man.
But yeah, answer the question. What would you do if you're Amish?
If I was Amish,
Yeah.
bro, I've
Depends on
never
the
been
spirituality
Amish.
to me.
No, but if I was Amish, I wouldn't go out and party. I would just go out and start a life and shit. But like, honestly, bro, I feel like if I wasn't born into like how I was raised, I would be really fucked up.
Damn.
I'd probably be doing a lot of drugs or some shit,
Damn.
psychedelics or something.
Psychedelics.
And in Bolivia, there's a lot of mushroom retreats
Oh,
where
shit,
like
yeah.
I met this
So
one
this
guy
one-
and he lives near me, But I met him there, and he's like, I came here for a spiritual psychedelic retreat.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was like, this changed my life, bro. But he was like all zoogy, like all weird and shit, right? So like, this is not for me, obviously.
Yeah.
But like lost people, they do crazy shit.
I saw a documentary like Vsauce. He went to like the Amazon rainforest.
I like Vsauce.
And he took the
yeah, he's OG.
I forgot what it was called, but he took like this
ayahuasca.
DMT, yeah, that one.
Ayahuasca.
Right?
It's
yeah,
a mushroom.
so like it's like apparently it's like, you know, ego death. Like, you know, you feel like a oneness with the universe.
Bro, a lot of people do that shit, but I am being honest, bro. Everyone I've ever met who's done that, they're like not fully present when you talk to them. They're like saying some random shit, bro. And I look at myself and I was like, yo, I would never want to be like this.
Exactly.
Like I'm talking about after you do psychedelics,
Yeah.
you get fucked up.
I have 2 homies who have microdosed fully and on shrooms and stuff, and told me, and can I be honest, those 2 people are the most pure-hearted people I have met in my life. Like, they said, yo, I learned so much about myself and just being grateful and about my family, and it really changed how they perceived things, which made them such good people, in my experience. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, everybody has a different experience.
I'm gonna be honest, yo. I don't want to get too deep into it, but I feel like as of recently, and Manrav's good with this. Manrav's actually the homie for helping me out through a lot of shit in life. But I feel like I've been really negative as of recently towards life. I feel like I have some type of negativity, not just like towards like, I don't know what it is. I feel like it's just because certain things in life and whatever. But I always feel like every time I go back to doing Simran or to go back to the Godra, it always helps me a lot. So like I think the point I'm trying to make here is like, yo, just focus on what the little things, and like obviously try not to focus too much on things you can't control, right? So
I don't know.
Advice of the day from
like, for example, like me and Ekdeep, we're shooting the dock, and we meet this nice guy, right? Like, we're at the location where like this little dock area, and like this guy comes up to us, and we just start talking. Yeah. And this guy starts like just opened up to us, start talking about his whole life, bro. Yeah, he started talking about his whole life, right? And you know, like honestly, like we're like, okay, solid. And we just gave him like the most we just kept it real with him. Like I was like, yo,
that's like we're all one, bro.
Exactly. Like, I was like, you gotta keep it real. I was like, yo, you gotta find happiness in yourself before you go look for happiness in worldly things, because worldly things come to an end. Right? You can't put trust in that stuff. You gotta find happiness within yourself. Yeah, bro. Otherwise, you won't ever find happiness running after other stuff.
It's crazy. Now that I've gotten older, I've been around a lot of successful people. But every successful person I go around, I always bring up some deep shit about like, yo, how do you think you're doing in your life? Like, do you like this? Do you not like that? And I noticed that people that don't know a purpose, they have all that shit, but it's like useless to them.
Exactly.
They're still like, if you talk to them, this one person came up to me and he had kids, and he didn't know how old I was. He's like, yo, so how old are your kids? And I was like, bro, I'm like 20. Like, I don't fucking have kids and shit. Right? Like, I was like, I'm young. And then he got so senti, even though he was really successful, bro. That's where I met him at, like a thing. And he was like, bro, I was your age like 2 days ago. Time flies. I don't have kids and shit. Like, I don't know what my life is. And I was like, bro, that would suck so much to not know the purpose of life until you've already spent half your time.
Yeah. They say like there's a scientific study, like 50% of your life is like your childhood, and then like the way, because we experience time differently as we grow older, and they say like 50% of your like life is like from 1 to 5. And then
I don't remember anything from 1 to 5.
No, but listen, I think what you're trying to say is like, once I heard this theory that like when you're like 15 years old, 1 year is like a huge percentage of the time you've experienced in your life. 1 year is huge. But say you're turning from 55 to 56, you've experienced so many years. That year is a really small percentage of time you experience.
In perspective, you're
in relativity.
You've seen that stuff before. That's why when you drive to a place and you drive back, it seems faster because your mind's already processed stuff.
But I would never be like that.
Dude, I felt like in middle school, high school, whatever, I felt the days were so slow. The years
I hated high school.
Right? And then now I'm like, bro, I'm like,
nowadays are like,
I'm like, yo, I'm 22 next month. What the hell?
I'm 21, bro. Like, in a couple of months.
I remember when I was in grade 11, I was like thinking about like starting Sigma, and then I started it, and now like
it's been a year.
I grad in a month.
Yeah, that's mango.
It's crazy. Like
that's the game, bro.
I look back and it's like time just flew like
it's gonna keep flying. And I'm telling you that right now. Like, boys, I'm not trying to scare you, Sigma, but like, bro, you're gonna be like 21, 22 before you know it.
Exactly.
And then it's just gonna keep going.
And how old will we be, bro? 24, 25.
Yeah, legit.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Exactly.
Old ass 25-year-old.
That's the thing, right?
I wouldn't get older.
But here's
I would never get mentally.
Oh, you would never get older. I feel you.
I would never identify myself.
You know when time passes the fastest, when you're vela, right? If every day you're putting in consistent work, you're gonna actually be able to like, it's a measurable thing that you can see, like this day I did this day I did that. and you can look back a year later.
I feel like I don't agree with that. I feel like when I'm busiest, that's when I always look back. I'm like, holy shit, the week's already done.
Yeah.
But I feel like when I'm villa, I'm kind of sitting around, not doing anything, which is not very often. But I feel like it's just so slow.
Yeah, it's just man, like winter break and nothing to do.
Yeah. Dude, me and Manrav on winter break were done, man.
Yeah.
He's doing
I
so many
know if
podcasts.
you guys have this thing too, but like my friends always tell me to take a break. Like, yo, take a break, right? You're working nonstop.
Block them,
it's like,
bun their
for some reason,
bro.
I can't sit down like that. Like I sit down and then I feel guilty.
You're turning into a brown dad.
I'm like, yo, I can be working right now.
You're turning into a brown dad.
Yeah, you're literally.
I'm joking,
you're
man.
the one thing you probably were like, "I'll never be like this."
No, bro, but the thing is, if you don't hustle in your early 20s and you're
Exactly.
late, then when are you gonna do it? When you're 40, when you're 30,
like,
man? Like,
yo,
you're
I'm
gonna
trying to
chill out then
You're
and
trying to
shit.
be, you're trying to be like chilling like when you're
Yeah,
40,
bro.
Like, just kick back,
But yeah.
relax, like enjoy life.
the thing is, with life, bro, there's a lot of good grind to it. It's like, yo, life is a blink.
Yeah.
And if you have regrets at the end of the blink,
Yeah.
you'll die. Like, there's nothing you can do. It's
Exactly,
a fucked
yeah.
up feeling,
It's
bro.
all
Yeah.
Some people say, like, yo, I was listening to this one podcast, and he was like, yo, anytime that I feel like bitching someone out or bitching out like my family member or yelling at my kid or whatever, he's like, yo, I imagine I'm like 80 years old and I'm lying on the bed and like I want to go back, but like I can't. And that
That's
shit
fucking
like
deep,
kicks you to the moment.
One thing that really
Pretty deep
set-
topic, Parm, right?
Yeah.
Parm's not feeling it. Parm's like,
Yeah.
what the hell's going on?
One thing that really set stuff into perspective for me, right? Like people ask me like, yo, how you doing this stuff, right? Like honestly, like at this point, like, I just think it's normal. Right? Like I didn't even like think of it like that. Like it's just bro, like I do my work, like that's it, it's my passion. But like the thing that's really like I think kicked it off was like these few things I saw. One of them was that you're 80 or like you're 90, whatever, you're laying on your deathbed and you're in a hospital room. None of your family is there, but then like a bunch of people walk in, they're all dressed like you. One person's wearing a suit, one person's wearing like a sports jersey, and you ask like, you know, they look like you. They're like, who are you guys? And it's like they're like, yo, we're what you could have been if you had the balls to do something.
Oh yeah, like
Right?
you
That
start
thing.
imagining
It's like,
That
yourself-
exactly. It's
illusion.
like
Yeah,
that's the
okay.
scary shit. It's like, yo, what if I don't reach my full potential?
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
But you will, man. If you're thinking about
Yeah.
that, you will.
You just gotta work hard, stay diligent, and just stay like hungry, man. It'll come to
Exactly.
you,
But
right?
people that don't think about that, they usually end up in those stages.
Exactly.
If you're thinking about that now, you're
People
blessed.
that are kind of just like, yo, whatever. Let me just.
No, a lot of
enjoy-
people don't think
enjoy
about
now, Enjoy now. Figure it
Panga
out
punga
later.
piki, enjoy cardia.
But yeah,
party
if you're
pooty.
watching right now and you're hesitant about something, take the jump because
Yeah,
you'll regret it
take
when
the jump.
you'll regret it if you don't.
Oh, yo, I wanted to actually ask something to the boys, and I'm gonna get an answer out of you because I don't care. Yo, so how the girls, man? Parm?
Yeah, Parm, bro, Parm, he can.
Parm, time to
Parm,
wake
man.
up, bro.
Time to
Slam
wake
some
up,
water
bro.
and shit.
Slam some water.
Yeah.
Just
dog.
like much prepared you from both sides, bro. Guys, like knocked
You guys are
out.
putting me on the spot for this shit.
Yeah, man, let's
Nah,
go,
bro.
bro.
Okay, what do you want to know, man?
How the girls, man? How's
How's
the
the
DMs
girls?
looking, bro?
Damn, holy shit. You know,
Parm, you can decline to answer. if you're
Nah.
like
You
that.
decline to answer. Don't
I
you?
just mean I would just judge you because you're an
Honest-
influencer. You should have answers on the spot,
Yeah,
right?
man.
Look,
This
man.
is your life, bro.
I
Like
got-
any life here, bro.
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
life
okay,
like on game and
The game.
Yeah.
I
Game,
mean,
bro.
look, man. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on my shit, focus on my grind, have a good time. You know,
Are you being honest?
Are you sure about that?
Are you
last
being
thing-
honest?
Last thing
He's,
I need.
he's gonna get DM.
Parm,
back.
man,
He's
if you
like,
hop on a
what were you
pod and
saying?
start
Was that shit
doing
you
some
were talking?
lies, bro, that's some mangled shit.
Last thing I need right now
Yeah.
is a relationship. But
Oh.
at the same time,
Oh no.
at the same time, right? That doesn't mean you can't hang out with your friends and have a good time. You know what I mean? So just because of that, you know, I just be having a good time, meeting people, doing shit. But I already know what my purpose is at the end. I'm a busy guy. In the future, you know, we'll look into it. But I gotta get a girl who I can show to my mom, and she will approve.
I think our deep talk really fucked with this guy, yo.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
guy's like
yeah.
broken right now
You
and
know
shit.
what,
Yeah, because out
This
of
guy's
it,
like broke. He's like,
Ranbir, how do you?
Honestly, bro, I'm focused on the company. I'm focused on building up my name,
Yeah,
right? Like, bro, like I want to be like, you know, that's my goal. Like, I want to be like one of the most well-known film directors there are.
Yeah.
Right? And bro,
That's
honestly,
cool.
for now, it's just about building it up,
film
right? And if the
director.
right one comes along, they come along. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what it
That's
is?
good, man.
Right?
you need a crystal clear vision though.
Exactly,
Who you
but
want to
here's the
be.
thing: you can't be with some person that doesn't match your energy because if you're not on the, because
Yeah,
here's the thing,
they'll be shitting on all
drag
your
you down,
success.
they'll drag you along with them. The same thing I talked about infection, bro. You gotta choose a person that's like a hustler like
Straight,
you.
bro. Every time you do something sick in your life, they're gonna take a big turkey all over here. You're gonna
Exactly,
be
like
like,
you can't be with
we'll
someone that's
hold you
shitting on
back.
your work.
Yeah.
Right? If they're there, if they're supporting you, that's the person.
You know
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I've been
What?
on recently though?
What?
I've been realizing
Jerking
my.
off.
Yo, what the?
That's all I can want to see that, bro.
So
Shit, man, you gotta set up for that.
recently, I've been honestly, I realized my potential, bro. I really have it in me, man. I know I do.
Yeah.
Recently, I've been practicing at training facility once in a while. I'm practicing the race. I know I got it now. Like I'm back in the game, bro. I know, but like I don't want to say it in a cocky or anything, but like I feel like, yo, this is the year. I just want to stick to myself,
Uh-huh.
get there mentally,
Uh-huh.
lose all the weight, and then
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you, your boy Parm will be unstoppable. Like I'm telling you right now.
That's what he said last year.
That's
This guy's like, Uncle I'll be swimming in it.
No,
Joe,
it's,
we
not
can't
even,
take.
it's not even about swimming in anything. It's all about
Swimming in
becoming
what?
the highest possible version of yourself
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and being able to attract the highest person like you
Yeah,
can. You know what I
fair
mean?
enough.
Like, bro, everybody has like their whole stage and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I never really had a crazy one because like
Yeah.
with me growing up, like my brother, my sister, they were raised really well. I'm really lucky that like my sister was raised so well by my mom and my dad that I know truly what a good woman is. Like, I will be honest. Like, I saw how my mom raised my sister, and like how my sister is like, honestly an angel, bro. So like honestly,
This guy's been
And
looking at me
from
like,
that-
oh shit.
from that, I know like what a good girl is, and like now I know what I have to become to get one. Straight up. Why are you giving me that face right now, bro?
Because
Bande
we
da
got
ko
face the
khada
whole
pita
time,
like that.
5 minutes just
I'm
looking
not
at me.
gonna say anything, but
Just
you know
say
what?
it.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
cool.
yo.
It's
Nah,
cool.
nah, let's hear it.
It's cool.
Let's hear it.
Yo, Manrav, how's your life going, bro? How's everything going?
It's
with you,
going
man?
good.
It's going good,
My
man. That's
lovely.
good, man.
No, give me a better answer than that. It's not. It's going.
It's going good. Let's do
I
it.
don't know. Bro, it's chilling.
You know, we gotta
I keep
shout
it
out
private.
Vinay.
I
Yo,
keep it
hey,
private,
man,
but like
if you
things
need
are
anyone,
good.
if you need anyone, we have Vinay.
For what? Oh no, I wouldn't use the dating.
Would you use
app.
a? Would you guys use a dating app? I would not.
I would
Oh,
not.
I would
I would
last
not.
thing I
Yo,
want. If
For,
someone,
for a little bit, those dating
Tinder?
ads went around like on like the
Oh,
bus
the
stand and
dildo
shit.
ones were
It's like the
hilarious,
Surrey Jack
bro.
ones. It's like tied to that Surrey Jack and his gold chain. It's like I forgot, but they like rhymed it. They had bars.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
That
That's
was so
sick.
funny.
That's really smart marketing.
last
Yeah, it was
thing,
smart marketing, though, yeah.
The last thing I need is like someone swiping. Parmvsthewrld. Swipe right or left. I don't know. Like that's not what I
Yeah.
need, bro.
Yeah.
You
I feel like
get
Parm would get set up and just canned.
What?
Yeah.
Like you get set up and then like the guy would have like it'd be a dude or something.
Yeah,
You'd actually get rocked. You'd get like EDP'd. But
Parm
anyway,
would be like,
EDP
Parm would be like
crazy.
backseat like
That's
good
too
you
much.
take it down like oh.
I'll play it. I'm messing up. I'm messing up.
Parm would be like I just thought nami cheez dekh li and shit.
Damn.
Like you're like
Joking
it's like Parm goes like I'm John Quinones.
Oh my
comes out
God.
of the door, comes out of the what he thought was a closet.
Okay, Parm yo.
I'm gonna become Parmvs allegations after this shit.
Okay, Parm yo. She's a 10, but you met her on Tinder. Would you lie about it or you tell people you met her on there?
I wouldn't be on Tinder.
But you have to answer the question.
No, you asked me the Amish question. I'm not a fucking Amish. I answered it. Bro, come on.
I mean, okay. We'll see. It's not that deep, bro. Like, if you go on shit to meet people, like, I'll be straight up, yo. If you're like you're a dude, from my perspective, like I'm pretty lucky. Like I had a fucking, I can speak to people pretty easily, so I don't really need to like go and ask and find people and shit. It's more of like, especially us. If you genuinely think about it, have you realized that like people know who we are and like our personalities,
That's it.
so like they know we're not weird guys. You know what I mean by that? Like the social proof has came. So like almost it's more of like people know, like the girls know you're not a weird ass guy, like so they kidnap him and shit. So like you can low key play a little bit different. You know what I mean by that?
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yo, man, I'm proud of you guys, yo. You know, your guys' love life seems like it's proper.
Oh, my
Your
love
guys
life
is
is
not
not-
just him.
My
bro.
love life is not good
Nah,
right
it's
now.
just-
No, you know what? I see you guys. You guys are gonna do good.
Like,
Nah,
I'll be
bro,
doing-
it's just me and my camera.
Look,
bro.
there's a difference between love life and
Oh,
other
you
shit.
sound like A-Boogie. It's just me and my guitar. It's me
It's
and
just,
my camera.
it's me and my camera, bro. Yeah, it's me and my camera and
Hey, man.
DaVinci
I'm
Resolve.
proud of y'all, yo. For real.
Look,
For
look.
shit.
Let me be honest though. There's a difference between actual love life and just having fun and shit. Like,
Yeah,
I
we know.
want someone to like actually be able to call all the time and shit. And like,
Yeah.
I haven't really met anybody like that. Like a lot of people have L
Really
personalities,
sent-
L plus ratio. If I had you on Snapchat,
Damn,
recently,
Parm's
but,
whipping us
yeah.
some salt right now,
Yeah,
bro. Who's
fully,
got the
bro.
L
This guy's having-
personalities,
Yo,
bro?
Because I'm not gonna lie.
Allegation lag, yeah. Allegation
I hear you
lag,
say
yeah.
that.
Don't start.
I ain't
Allegation.
gonna
Don't
say
open
it.
this can of worms, man. Shit, man.
But like, all I say is like, bro, nah.
Hey, listen. Okay, look. Ranbir, you're doing good. Parm, you're doing good. Manrav, you're doing good. Hey, yo, if y'all need any,
Ekdeep, you're doing good.
Huh?
You're doing good too.
Am I? Are you
Yeah.
asking me?
Yeah, no, I said you're doing good too.
I don't.
I'm telling you.
So tell me about yourself, Ekdeep.
Oh
What
yeah,
about-
yeah.
what about
Tell us
myself?
about
Ekdeep,
your.
ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ?
How the this is a question
Ekdeep
for
the
both you
room
guys.
ਵਿੱਚ ਤਾਂ ਲੋਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਬੋਤਲ ਇੰਨੀ ਵੱਡੀ ਪਈ
That's crazy. Wait, how do you know?
I was in his room.
Yo, are you
Wait, why?
We're working
Was
on
it
podcast.
hours before midnight?
Yeah, it was hours before.
No. That happens hours after
Oh
midnight.
my god. No, but on a serious note, yeah, no, we're good.
But I've never seeked for too much validation from chicks anyways. But if you have someone to talk to, bro, life's pretty good.
Yeah.
But if you don't, bro, you just hustle, grind, you stay happy with your bros, man. You go go-karting and shit, you do pange.
Exactly.
Like,
Go-karting.
Yo,
life's
go-karting,
fun no
funny
matter
story.
what.
I went go-karting
Yeah.
and it was Richmond somewhere.
You
And
have
they're-
some-
They're like, take your turban off.
Oh,
I
actually?
was like, what do you mean? He's like, yo, you need to put a helmet on, otherwise you can't go kart. We already paid for the shit.
Yo, same thing happened to me in Edmonton. They were like, yo, you gotta take your you can't go unless
Exactly,
you
bro. Like I have a flight to the US like in a little bit, and bro, if the TSA
No, they don't,
bro.
bro. I just got back
That's
from
crazy.
Texas.
Yeah, no,
I was there.
all I'm
They're so
saying,
nice
yeah.
and shit.
Remember Just Friend's videos, like like.
Yeah, I remember Just Friend's video.
made me remove my turban.
I was thinking of that video.
Yeah,
I was
like,
watching Just Train a few weeks ago.
TSA is pretty
Doesn't
cool. I'm
matter.
not gonna. Yo, look, bro. Realistically, at this point, I don't think TSA be tripping. Like,
But
yo,
yo,
know about 6, bro.
But Parm, bro, if you have an organization that's so big, my bad. Statistically, you're gonna have like 2-3% like racist ass motherfuckers who hate people in turbans.
Shit,
Is
man.
that not
Yeah.
plausible?
Yeah,
There's
obviously.
always
There's always gonna be
obviously,
negativity.
right?
You can't have day without
Yeah.
night.
You could have that in Canada too. Like this guy got roughed up in Edmonton by a dude who had a pug.
Yeah, dude, some guy with a pug was literally just patting.
But like
me
the
down,
biggest,
told
know,
me-
there's scandals everywhere. But
Guys,
yo,
really,
you're gonna be
yo,
fine.
Sometimes it's your own people, yeah.
Huh?
Dude, Parms looking at me like tripped out. What the fuck?
I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about, but
I was in Edmonton and I was going through security.
Oh, shit,
And
yeah.
there was a guy with a pug. He was doing my like scans or whatever. Cause I was like on and I have like my card, right?
Right.
So obviously I'm gonna beep when I go through like the little like tube when it scans you.
Yeah.
So he's like checking like whatever, make sure everything's good, right? And guy was just like, bro, he's just so extra. The guy like went above my head, right, and started going like this and shit.
Yeah, what the hell?
But that's what they
like
gotta do.
pani
No,
van la
At
pe.
the
I don't know,
same time,
but
they
it was-
like-
but like, listen, I've been through security multiple times with multiple different security people, and like, it's never that one just made me feel really weird. And I was looking, oh, mera banda hai, bro, apna banda hai, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, Ekdeep
I
was
was-
cheesed after that.
I was going to Edmonton, and I was with UV, and we're at the right past the TSA. It's like, you got that bomb on you though, in front of everybody at the TSA.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
That's crazy.
That was mango.
That's
I was chilling.
Cat
Lucky
set.
that
You didn't joke like that.
That could have
Yeah.
gone wrong right there.
That was so wrong.
That could have gone really wrong.
Shit. Yo, man, here's the thing.
Yeah, you kind of lost it for that.
Yeah, it's like, so what do you go on to their
Well,
grenade?
like-
No, it's whatever.
No,
That's
yo,
not
no.
that deep. But it's
Yo.
pretty jokes.
She's a 10, but your mom hates her.
Bro,
What
what
is
the
she?
fuck?
What is
But
she?
my mom is really chill. She
No, I
hate
don't
me.
care about what your mom is, bro.
No,
I'm
no, but
asking
like,
you-
what if
I
there's a
trust
one-off
my
incident?
mom's judgment.
Okay, no, but I'm asking
you would can her?
So you can her?
There's a lot of gray area there.
I know, but I'm asking
Yeah.
you a genuine question. Would you can it?
If I know truly in my heart that my mom is right, yeah.
Bro, but honestly though, as I get older, I realize that my parents' judgment's always right. They tell me like, yo, that's a snake Ren, and it turned out snaking me out.
The
like,
thing
6
is,
months
bro,
later.
like, yeah, I feel that though. I really feel that, but parents
Yeah.
trip out too, bro.
Like, bro, like, mathe part of the day, bro, they've
I
they've
feel
seen
like-
life, right? So they
Yeah,
can tell, bro.
Nah,
Like,
bro. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, if like you're spending time with someone and your parents don't even know the person, like they've
Yeah.
never met the person once, and they're just like, I don't like the person, then it's like, what are you doing? What are we doing?
no, but like, here's the thing.
but
Parents
they might
trust you
just not
that,
like them because they don't trust you.
Like if your parents
That too.
like you know like one of your friends, like bro, they'll like fully trust that friend.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
Like I got like with my one type buddy, right? Shoutout Matej, right? I got bro, like it could like I text someone like yo, like I'm just gonna crash at his place, right? They don't care, right? But like if I'm out with like someone they don't trust, yo, I gotta like like they're like yo, nah, can that.
You gotta come home
Right,
at
it's
this
like
time.
exactly
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the thing.
yeah.
It's like it's all
Yeah,
about
that's true.
trust. Honestly, it's all about communication. There's like a lot of like shit, like where people go like, oh, like our parents like won't understand, bro. Like, have you ever actually tried to sit down and talk to them? Right, so that's like a big part of it as well. You
Yeah, I
gotta
know.
just-
I feel you. I feel you 100%.
Yeah.
The only thing is like your parents. I feel like my parents. I'm the same thing. I trust them now, but they're human too, and sometimes they overthink the shit out of things. And then I
Exactly.
kind of gotta get my space and just go in.
But
here.
what you gotta do is you gotta approach it on like from their perspective instead of your perspective. Instead of you trying to put them in your shoes, you gotta put yourself in their shoes.
Yeah.
Right? That's the only way they'll understand.
So, any new crazy hate comments recently?
Hate comments?
That stuck out to
Bro,
you?
we have all of our stuff like with notifications turned off, and TikTok isn't ran by us anymore.
Nothing like crazy. Honestly,
Not really.
I see a lot of people like, yo, who's the leader of the Ming Dynasty and shit in the fucking comments and shit.
Huh?
People always say the leader of the Ming Dynasty.
I saw
Genghis Khan to me.
I saw some crazy shit. On this guy's TikTok. I saw some crazy shit on this guy's TikTok. Yo, someone said Genghis Khan with a turban.
That's no. That's
Yo, I
crazy.
saw. I was
That's
like,
a
that's
violation.
insane.
Now, me personally, I
Well,
would.
I just
I wouldn't
had-
take that, bro.
Welcome to the nation of domination. What can I say, man?
Nation of domination.
Nation of domination.
You know what? I was looking for a name. When I originally started streaming, I'm like, what should I call my community, right? And I promise you, Nation of Domination was up there, but I'm pretty sure it was taken, bro.
Nation of Domination, bro.
Just call the fuck, yeah, Nation
You know,
of
but
Domination.
there's some racist people out there. I
Yeah.
remember, like, especially on YouTube Shorts, because YouTube Shorts is the only comments I'll just look at sometimes, because like the audience is so random, and it'll be people from like the south of America, and they'll be like, "You guys with these turbans, like, what are you doing?" Like, it's a racist as
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
Like, it's like
YouTube
actual like
Shorts is
weirdos and
different.
shit.
Bro, I
YouTube
had
Shorts
this-
is different.
I had this one teacher, right? She's like the assistant teacher, like you know the ones that take care of the you know, the special needs kids.
So she
And,
was
like,
your teacher?
No, man, she's your teacher. Anyways, listen. So yo, she's talking to me, and like every time she said something, she was white, right? She had to keep pointing out, yeah, you're sick, and I'm white, I'm Christian, but I respect your religion. Every time she had to just clarify that, like she wasn't trying to be racist. I'm like,
What's
bro,
wrong with that?
no, okay, that's fine, right? Like, okay, but like
being so
every
weird.
sentence she said, she had to clarify. It's like, yeah, no, like no
Hey, man,
no disrespect to your people. Like, bro, when you say shit like that,
probably-
it makes it sound like you're actually trying to, you know, like.
No, but yo, man.
Somebody
It's
probably
not so
accused her of
passive-aggressive.
something in the past.
Some probably just accused. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Some just accused something.
I have
It's
a
not hella
yeah.
passive.
I've ran into people like that too.
Yeah.
I have a friend right now. I'm not gonna keep it anonymous, but this genuine story he's telling me yesterday. He's being a teacher right now, and he's in a program. And you know how they go to schools, and they do the trial teacher, whatever, practicum.
Yeah.
So like his advisor, like the person who oversees him,
Mhm.
he has a daddy. He's a Singh,
Yeah.
and his advisor was like, you know, the students can't hear you because your beard is too long. And it's in the way.
Insane.
What the hell?
And this guy was like, what the fuck is this chick trying to say, bro? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And then she just kept bringing shit like that up.
That's
Mango.
stupid.
And then, yeah,
No.
it was mango.
Nah, man.
People like don't realize it though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
it is
like,
what
it's,
it
it's
is.
about what you put into the world, honestly. Like, yeah, I believe if you're not generous at heart, you're not gonna receive anything.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Parm.
But like some people are like racist, but they don't know any better. Like I feel like this
Exactly.
old ass lady just had no idea, like just saying that like, yo, the kids can't hear you because your beard is too long. It makes no sense. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you're raised and you're taught to like, hate that person, you don't know anything about it. You're just taught to hate that person because the people that you trust told you that they're like that,
Yeah.
and you don't know any better, right? Like
true.
hate isn't learned; it's taught.
Okay. Okay, yo,
Okay, no.
Parm, listen.
This is all you.
Parm, coffee kohi piyama.
No, I'm chilling.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
Parm.
Bandatte pagataita teri.
I'm not gonna lie, that deep combo really got to me, man. It got me
Bro,
thinking
that's
right now.
life though,
It's my
man.
life. It's a
Man.
fucked up
You're
scene
gonna
right
forget
now.
about it. You're gonna wake up and remember 10 years from now when it's too late, bro. Who
Shit,
knows?
man.
The ball is in your court with all that stuff.
I've been lacking recently, bro.
Everyone's accountable.
I don't know if
No
you've been
one
lacking.
is not accountable in life.
In my eyes, though, honestly, like, I have so much shit I need to do. Like, I'm lacking right now.
You didn't
like,
lack this.
Do you have a calendar?
No, I don't have a house. I don't have a fucking toilet. I don't have a shower. I don't have a kitchen. I have nothing, bro.
I'm talking about
House renovations got me going mental,
No,
bro.
I'm talking about like a calendar, like the Apple calendar. Like I
I
have
don't like the Apple calendar, man. I need a physical
a
calendar.
Google calendar.
I need a physical calendar.
Then you're canning yourself. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're just you don't have.
If you
one.
don't,
Keep a
you
journal.
You know what it
calendar.
is? Within a month, it will all work out. It's like, this month, it sucks, bro. Like, having house renovations is the most fucking, like,
yeah.
Worst
Wait, is
thing.
your studio fine?
huh?
Is your studio fine?
No, bro, because I sleep on the floor, remember? So
Yeah.
there's like the dust all over the ground, like on the mattress, like on this keyboard,
You need a vacuum or
webcam,
something.
like,
Wow.
it's
Girl,
wild.
girl walked into this guy's house while I was renovating, and this guy is making a snap. This guy's Parm jumped once, and this is what happened to his house.
Yo, what did AK Amazing say when you walked in your house?
Oh my god. What did he say? Did he say anything?
He was like, "Aki kita tu si kamu." Yeah, he said something along the lines of that. But like,
and then BK's like, yo, you're in the trap house right now.
Yeah, BK was like, "You're in
I'm
the
like,
trap
you know
house."
how I
Yeah,
role play
that's
it?
okay.
Take me to Brampton, bro.
I walk in this guy's house, right? This guy just throws me some chopper on, right? Like some Gucci slides. Like, yo, throw these onto it. And I was like, what you mean, right? I throw them on, I go upstairs. I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened here?
Parm got the craziest kicks. This guy's daily is like the North Face puffer slides. Yeah, this guy's crazy.
This guy's been dealing this for a while.
Like every time I went to a shoe store, I go to Foot Locker. I go to like whatever store it is. I go, yo, who the fuck would buy these? And then this guy
Parm.
pulls up. I was like, oh,
You know
The
what?
North Face
Of course it was
buffers is
Parm.
like you curb them and they part again, the fluff
They're
comes
perfectly
out.
good. No,
Yeah.
they're so durable. I had them for 2 years. And let me
But
tell you what.
do you baby them?
No, I beat the
Yeah,
shit
you
out of
do.
them,
You
bro.
like on Parmvsthewrld.
Look
I'm not
at
gonna
them
step
and you
on
tell
the.
me. And let me
I'm
tell
not
you
gonna
what.
off-road them.
People can say whatever they want. I pull them hose off properly, bro. I be dripping in them. Fuck it. AK Amazing. You guys asked AK Amazing, does Parm have drip? What did he say?
What did he say?
no.
You tell me. You asked him. What did he say?
He said yes.
He verified me, man. So the North Face slides are drip. I'm not hating no more hair. I'm not hating no more hair on that.
But drip is objective. AK Amazing could like it, and the whole world is like this guy's.
Bro,
no drip.
AK's much.
It doesn't matter.
AK's much is inspirational, bro.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
crazy.
Yours is very curly too.
Bro, you gotta.
What did
shout
you
out,
apply
shout
to
out, shout out, my boy,
Wax?
Lucky Ninja Chacha, bro, Bubble Wax.
Where you get these
Powder
people
Wax.
from? Shout out my boy Mante.
Bro, Mante is my
Shout out
boy,
my
bro.
boy
Mante is my
Bebar
boy.
Mante is my
Chacha.
boy, bro. CFO of Sigma Studios, bro.
CFO?
Yeah.
Who's the UFO?
You have a CFO?
CEO.
Yo, what's your
Guys.
listen? Yo,
Make sure.
what's your favorite rap album of all time? What's your favorite rap album of all time?
Damn.
You gotta hit this. Let's go. I need quick fire responses too, bro.
Honestly, I really like. Recently, Honestly Nevermind has been a really banger for the whip and shit. Long night drive homes and shit.
Not bad. You?
Honestly, I'm rocking Scorpion. I don't know. Like I don't really listen to a lot of rap. It's more like Punjabi. I'm not even lie. Like majority of my
favorite Punjabi album of all time.
favorite Punjabi album of all time.
Diljit Dosanjh one, man.
Diljit Dosanjh favorite. Honestly, favorite Diljit Dosanjh
No,
album.
no, like Odda your favorite
Hold
album.
on. Let's see. I like.
Alright, bro.
Honestly, I like Moose Tape a lot. Moose Tape is.
Okay, sick.
I think Moose Tape is one of my favorite albums.
Manrav.
I like Forest Hills Drive, the 2014 one. That was the first real rap music I ever listened to, and I fucking love that shit. And after that, none of the J. Cole hit me. I just like the 2014 Forest
Or
Hills
like
Drive.
you know, like some people they don't know these people. These guys, this is like underground, right? These guys, like you know, like they're like old rock and it's called Save Rock and Roll. Fall Out Boy, crazy album.
Yo, is it me or are actually? You know what? I'll let you guys answer the question before I go to the next topic.
What question? We're done. Go.
Oh, you guys are done?
Yeah.
Okay, what?
Is it me or like yo? I went to like a high school that was like a public school, right?
Okay.
But is it me or like Loki the Khalsa School kids like we wilding the most in public schools after you?
I'm
Facts.
refusing to answer this question.
No,
Damn, man.
I think
'Cause
that.
I was one of them kids, and I like fucking. I don't
Oh,
think
you
I was
wilded
wilding.
out at public
I
schools
wasn't
after?
wilding, but a lot of people
Yeah,
say
shut
that
up,
shit.
alright,
And
be
Ekdeep's
honest.
dodging the fucking question right now. Like L-Man's right now.
I would
Like,
be
I'm gonna
honest,
cut that shit out
bro.
then.
And people I've seen grow up, there's like 10-20% of them that turn out great, and then the rest probably just
Yeah.
want to go
Yeah.
explore.
Exactly.
And then when they go explore, they get lost because
They get
they don't
lost,
have a
exactly,
foundation.
yeah.
Do you
Get lost
think
the sauce, man?
being
Yeah.
like
A man is lost without the sauce, but he can get lost in the sauce as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why done this
Bro,
whole
what's up
shit?
with you
Saucy
with the
guy.
codes, man? Just become a grunty.
Bro, I
God,
don't
man.
know,
Like,
bro. Yo, I have so many people tell me you should write a book, bro.
You
I'm
should.
like, yo.
Fuck it. You could be like humble the
Right,
poet.
and
but, like,
Humble
not-
the
but,
poet,
like,
bro.
No, humble.
Sig-
Honestly,
Sigma,
no, humble the poet.
Sigma the poet.
this guy like reposting humble the poet shit, humble the
Hey,
poet.
Yeah,
I
all
did
that
not.
shit.
I did not. That was one page that someone sent me.
What
4
happened to
years
humble
ago.
the poet again?
He
Also,
got
so AK
There's
called him out on the
controversy
last
and
pod,
shit,
so
right?
you tell me. We're talking about it now. I'm open book. AK called him out on the last pod. Literally called him out on the last pod. They're buddies. Let's get to the bottom of this shit. Comment down below. Let me
I don't know what's going on, bro.
Like,
I think
do you want to
humble
know
the
what
po-
happened though?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what happened though?
Tell me. I don't know.
I don't know. I want to know what happened. Like, so they were buddies back in the day. I'm talking about the drama. Fuck it. I want to talk about the drama.
Who
But
cares,
basically,
man?
they were buddies back in the day. And then he's saying like how he switched up type shit, went to LA. Humble, if you went to LA, bro, I'm not hating on you for going to LA. If I got a good deal, I'd fucking go to LA. I don't give a fuck, bro.
What
But,
did he
like,
go there to do?
I would go there to use the
One that-
connections I have to make insane content. But
No, but
realistically,
what did Humble do now?
but realistically,
Yeah.
hold up. But realistically, I don't need like any LA connections because we have everything we need in the Lower Mainland. Like here, really, and also like this. If you guys like, in my perspective, there's been so much talent in the Lower Mainland that hasn't been tapped into. That like we got in really well to like connect with the people who had the talent and shit. You know what I mean? And the Toronto side, there's so many motherfuckers who want to do content, but like, I feel like there's just like not enough like people to like help around and do shit. Here, there's so many low-key guys that got
Yeah,
hella
it's-
talent and shit.
It's like a whole network. You know,
Yeah,
like,
Exactly.
The network
Yeah.
here is crazy.
Oh,
yeah.
people
Yeah.
to edit and record
Exactly,
and advise
yeah.
and counsel, yeah.
Isn't it crazy how Surrey has like the most like connected like community out of Surrey and Brampton have like the most connected communities out of like everything? Like I don't think how come I've never heard of a random meme page from like Seattle or like
Well, that might be
Houston?
being run from there. They're not going to say in their bio, I live in Houston or whatever.
But
Yeah.
Surrey
Most of the
and
meme
Brampton
pages
ones
are
do.
anonymous.
Yeah.
Most of the meme pages are anonymous.
But
'cause they don't
Surrey and
get kicked.
Brampton ones do. That's my whole point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
for
true.
that.
There's not like
like
Houston memes.
The pages are built off.
But I
that,
feel
yeah.
like we wouldn't know about like Houston memes unless we were in Houston. We were like, yo, Houston memes.
Yeah, that makes sense. You gotta be.
Right? I
never
local
thought
in
of
the
that.
area. Exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta. Is it based on?
I don't,
location?
yeah.
It's based on
Yeah.
location,
And
bro.
what trends?
Should we talk about the crazy driving scenarios today?
Oh yeah. Go
Yeah.
for it.
No.
Yo, so
that's
Sigma
crazy.
almost killed me.
This
today.
guy,
Sigma, yaraki.
get this
game.
man
Bro,
behind the wheel. I'm
bro,
telling you.
you gotta like this,
Yo,
man.
if yo, Fast Furious, if you need a stunt driver, it's Sigma. This guy literally oncoming traffic decided to go in the next lane, go completely play.
we were not far from the car in front
We
of
were
us.
not
coming at
that
us.
far, and then this guy
Yo.
just yeets it into the
These
What,
guys,
the
these guys,
incoming
just,
lane?
these are just pussies, bro. It's fucking.
No, bro.
I fully. The only reason I would have
You
gone
coulda
for
killed
the
us,
window,
bro.
I could have, but I didn't. So why are you tripping? Okay, listen. The only reason I went for the window is because I knew I could make it, bro.
Okay, let me explain for y'all who don't know what
Some
we're talking.
random F1 driver, I don't know what his name
No.
is, but he said
Listen,
if you
no.
no longer go for a window that doesn't exist, you're no longer.
Are you
Okay, I don't care. You're not an F1.
Bro, no, it's all day, all day.
I know,
right?
man. Shut up. You're not an F1.
Bro, and you can't talk, okay? As soon as we hopped in your way, bro, you're doing felony speeds.
We
bro.
can agree that I'm a good driver. I'm the best driver, right?
Bro, you're not. You've been getting driven around the whole day. You're not.
Yeah,
a-
What do you mean?
You're a passenger princess.
You're
Oh
passenger
my God.
princess.
We can agree that I'm the best driver there.
Parms
No,
likes
no.
to turn
This
on
guy-
the
this
camera
guy
and
just-
sit in the passenger seat.
This guy picks a
and do
shorty
his
up and
little talk.
he's a cop in the driver's seat.
Yeah, legit. Parm the type of guy to pick up a shorty and be like, "Yo, hop in the driver's seat."
Yeah, this
Dead
guy's
ass.
the type of guy to
Actually.
rock.
Straight
If
up
she's
Parm.
down
Yeah.
to drive, fuck it, bro. The best scenario. I'm telling you right now. I need if I can get a girl who likes to edit my videos and videographer for me.
That's crazy.
That's what I need.
That's crazy.
So now
You want an employee.
You want an employee, buddy?
That's an
Look,
employee, bro.
that's crazy.
look, all my homies, their dads run businesses, and their moms helping the businesses, bro.
Bro, तेरा दिमाग है पिछले जन्म में
पिछले जन्म में, bro,
जवान
in
वाला
the-
काम है.
You say that shit, but
No,
when I got my
bro.
editor girlfriend editing my videos, shooting with me and shit, they won't
No,
figure
bro,
it out.
because here's the thing. Okay, so
What-
would you
yeah.
would you want your girl to cook and clean for you then too?
No, I'd probably just hire a maid if she's full time with me.
Damn. Okay.
I'm
I don't
being
know,
straight.
bro. Like, I feel like, yeah, like the right one would do that. But if that's actually true one day, bro, like, I'll give you $100, bro. I don't think that's
$100?
I'll literally.
No,
Oh,
you
no,
gotta,
because that's actually
you
one
gotta
day.
account for inflation,
Yo,
bro. So like,
me-
Yeah.
me-
No, it's
me-
just 100, bro. It'll be worth nothing, man. I'll give you 100.
100 what? Rupees or dollars?
No, no,
Just dollars. Just
Me,
dollars.
Ranbir, and Manrav will give you $100 each.
Yeah, each.
yeah.
If
Yo,
there's
no,
a-
no,
no,
if there's
no,
a
no,
day
don't
where
drag me
your
into this,
girl
yo.
is editing your videos.
Incentive of the
If you
lifetime.
find a girlfriend if you find a girl that becomes your girlfriend that ends up editing for you for
Yeah,
free,
exactly.
I will actually.
Okay, now think about
I'll
this.
be
Bro.
astonished.
In the world, how many brown girls do you think there are that like to edit?
You know,
a
this
video?
guy could find someone on Fiverr, pay him $50 to pretend to be his girlfriend, edit his videos. And then we're
Facts.
Yo,
fucked.
that's true.
And then we're
Then
fucked.
do I make
he
300?
would pocket the $250 and walk away.
Exactly.
Oh man, canned the deal, bro.
Parm's crazy like that. Like
No,
people don't
Parm's
know.
crazy
Like this
like
guy,
that.
this guy's like all happy on stream and shit, but this guy's a demon behind the camera.
Yo, facts. If you
Camera
guys-
turns off, and bro, this guy's out of
Yo,
pocket.
man, Parm beats us off the camera, bro.
Yeah, straight. Parm
Bro,
locking me in the closet.
if I reveal the DM, bro, this guy'd be in jail.
Parm
Yo,
came-
what?
This guy has the dong ready just to beat us up after the fight.
That's
bro.
So, have you ever been rejected by a girl?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
And you never been rejected by a girl?
Nah, bro. ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ
Stop the cap.
ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਪੰਗਾ
Stop the
You
cap.
never shot
Yo,
the
listen,
Stop the cap.
I've never shot a. Yo, listen, I never shot a shot that I know I wouldn't hit. That's why today
But
I
yo,
hopped in the other
Cole,
lane.
Stop the cap right now.
No, no, no,
Stop the cap.
Yo, Parm, you're projecting right now.
I'm personally gonna just expose you. You're like,
Me and
Nah,
Sigma
nah,
got rejected by the
bullshit.
same girl.
No, but yo-
I'll say it. No, me and
Nah,
Sigma.
nah, nah.
Me and
Even
Sigma.
when you
no,
test
no,
the
no,
This
no.
water-
guy's dropping
I'm
the
dropping
X
it.
Files right now.
I don't
It's
give a
too much.
shit.
It's too
Yo,
much.
look. Me and Sigma got rejected by the
fuck,
same
man?
girl, bro. And let me tell you what. You
What the
shoot
fuck
shots.
is going on?
You make
Why are
some
we-
shots.
why are we talk- why you
you
guys
lose
talking-
some shots. I want to just tell.
That's too much.
You
That's
guys
This
got
is too much
rejected by the
X-Files
same
I wasn't
girl?
gonna get too deep. You guys are fucking shitty.
Next
right
one.
now.
No,
All
but
I
wait,
gotta say
wait,
is
wait. You guys got rejected by the same girl?
the same girl.
Nah, bro.
So look,
this guy got my sloppy seconds, bro.
Shut up. No, you're wilded. You're wilded.
Yo!
You're wilded. But let me.
Wilded.
Basically,
No.
Yo.
you're wilded.
I wouldn't even look at a girl, Parm, that Sigma or you.
Nah, I told this guy.
talking.
Yo, this guy calls me. It's 1:30. I'm trying to prepare for a shoot. This guy's like, yo, light this girl up, right?
She followed me
I'm
on
like,
Instagram.
bro, stop, bro. Like, I'm met panga like I've tried already, bro. Like,
And then I'm like, fuck it,
stop.
I'm
You're
gonna risk it for the
I was like, bro,
biscuit.
you're gonna बेइज्जती, right? गाल सुनी नहीं, साला ने टांग जाके फंसा देती, ते साला फिर बढ़ा के आ गया.
I was like, yo, I want to risk it for the biscuit. He's like, yo, don't go for it. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm doing it. What the right? I did it. And then I'm like, yo, what's your snap? She's like, fucking, that's not a way to start a convo. I'm like, alright, nice to meet you type shit. And she just like, stop, bus.
I was like, Karali
That's
basically.
it. I'm just like,
That's what L is, bro.
That is, you know
That's
what?
L is.
It's not L Riz because I just said,
That's
what's
like how
your
you
snap?
slide into
I said,
like a
what's your
boy.
snap? Because I'm trying to talk to her on
Okay,
snap.
no. So
Why?
what's the optimum way you slide? What's the typical way you slide into girls' DMs? Let me hear it. How do you usually do it?
Something
What's
not
the-
to
I'm a
say
man of the
hello.
Lord.
No. What's the Parmvsthewrld Panissa way of sliding into DMs?
What's the
Or
formula?
I'm a man of
the.
I'm a man of the Lord, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
You were not a man of the Lord this week, but
Yo, you're wilding right now.
That's crazy. Yeah,
You're
that's
wilding
crazy.
right now. Okay,
This
bro,
week,
like realistically.
Poor guy GS had to drive in that fucking thing.
yo,
You're fucking wild. But yeah, what was the question you said?
what's the typical way you like slide into girls' DMs? Like, how would you slide? If you
I mean, look, man. Like at this point, like I'm low-key kind of over this shit. Like
uh-huh.
I have a
Dude,
scheme. I have a scheme.
Fucking
going, though.
earlier in this pod, this guy's like, yo, by next year, like, I'm gonna get my wrist together. I got this training going on, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get so much. And
Yo,
then
Parm,
it's gonna
man,
be crazy.
Because I'm
You
telling
say
you,
so
I
many
will be up.
contradictions.
Parm's not giving us the sauce, man.
So many
Let me hear you tell
contradictions.
us.
You were talking
Bro,
about how you're.
I have a
working
scheme
on your-
going on. I can't drop the scheme though. I can't drop the
What do
scheme.
you mean? Like, is the FBI gonna catch on to it? Or?
I have a
This
W.
guy's-
I have a
this
W
is
wingman.
crazy.
That's it.
Huh?
I have a W wingman.
I just drop a quote.
If I just grind for the next 2 years, I wouldn't be opposed to an arranged marriage, bro.
Yo, but here's the thing: who's gonna get
Why?
arranged? Like you're
Because
gonna.
they're good. I trust them. I'm
No,
not a good
I'm
girl.
not saying arranged marriage is bad or anything.
But like not marriage, arranged. Like find a chick, then you can like get engaged
You
for
date
the
her,
year,
you date
and
her.
then yeah.
Okay, fair enough. That's fair.
No, that's fair.
Would you date a chick, like get a chick from the motherland?
From India?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind, but like, not right now.
Would you, man? I could never see you with that. I don't know why. Like,
I don't know. There's nothing bad.
There's
There's nothing bad.
I
I
would
just never put thought into it. I don't
same.
think so.
I actually
If it
think
all goes
I-
to shit.
If it all goes to shit.
No,
Okay,
I
yo,
wouldn't
this
all
is a
go
good
to
question.
shit.
7 out of 10 from Surrey, BC, or 10 out of 10 from India?
Oh,
That's
10 out of 10
At
from
that point,
India.
at that point, if it's
Because the 10 out of 10 from India wouldn't be as ran through, respectfully.
Respectfully.
Well,
No,
who says
honestly.
that? I saw some wild ass fucking shit from India.
Shit from
like,
India?
Ranbir, yo, if you could shoot for anyone in the world, any actor, musician,
Uh-huh.
whatever it is, who would you
Yeah.
shoot for?
I like. Are you saying like a music video or
It
like?
doesn't matter anything. Who would you shoot for? Who's the person you would shoot for?
Who would I shoot for?
I think it's Diljit, right?
Honestly, okay, I have two, right? Because okay, Diljit Dosanjh, as influencer as he is, bro, this guy's historic, right?
Yeah.
Like, this guy took Punjabis to new heights. Bro, like, this is gonna be sound biased, but bro, I'd love to shoot for Sidhu, right? But it's sad that he's not here with us. But bro, the type of person Sidhu was, bro, he was the person that like helped the little guy, right? Because you're saying obviously to work with people like Dosanjh, bro, you gotta reach that level where you actually have a reputable, like you're like a person that of repute. Right, but
You've
Sidhu,
already
the way
made
he
it.
was, this Sidhu launched so many artists. Like this guy actually looked out for the little guy. This guy, bro, like this guy put like his whole like the girl that has been. This guy put him through like college, got him degrees and stuff. And bro, honestly, bro, I feel like bro, working with Sidhu would just be a different type of vibe, bro. Because everyone thought of him as his big brother, and bro, like I want to experience like like this guy was a titan in the music industry and still is, right? And that's just one reason I don't want to.
it's crazy how, not you though, but it's crazy how like majority of people just gave him respect after he died. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, I was never like the biggest Sidhu fan or anything, but like I didn't want to become like a big like Sidhu like next level fan after he died or
Exactly,
anything.
yeah.
Because I feel like that wouldn't be right. Like I would say now, like I wasn't the craziest next level biggest Sidhu fan. I had respect, obviously. I would not have like no like fucking hate toward him.
But yeah, you can be like, yo, I was sleeping on this artist.
I was sleeping on him. I heard his music after he died, majority. I'm not gonna lie, but that's just cause like yo man, people are already looking a lot of the time say like I'm whitewashed and shit, but like y'all can say what you want, but like
What do you think of that?
honestly, I'm not really tripping about it because I know when it comes down to it, like I represent my community, bro. Like people, like like I do something that like I'm myself. I'm not gonna be the fucking fake version of myself,
The thing is, you can speak really good Punjabi.
I can speak Punjabi. That's the thing, But like that's just not who I am. Like I speak English 95%, like 99% of the time, bro.
Your situation that you grew up in is different. So
Exactly. You like,
I mean, do you think it's so important to know Punjabi, of course, right?
nah, bro. I don't think you should learn Punjabi at all, bro. Like, obviously, what?
I don't know, but like I don't know, because for me it's very different though.
Yeah.
Because I've always spoken Punjabi at home 99% of the time, and then I go out and I have really good English, so it's just so different for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like yo, my Punjabi got to a point where it's so good. Like last year, I was working and like like people would come up to me and be like, "Kinne saal ho gaye Punjab to
Yeah.
I know, right?"
Yeah,
I take
yeah,
it as a
you do it to
compliment,
me
right?
too.
But at a certain point, I'd be like, "Yo."
Mate, it's like jump.
Exactly. I was like, "Yo, but it's the jump." I said that so many times, man. It's the jump. I was like,
But-
"Oh wow." Like, I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But the thing is, bro, it's sick too, cause like I don't know. I just like it, like sometimes even my mom will like talk to me in English, but then I'll reply in Punjabi because I feel like I like speaking Punjabi and I don't
Yeah.
get to speak it enough.
But like,
And then like, yeah, it's nice.
one thing, bro. One thing. Bro, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਵਾਦ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਕੱਢਣ ਦਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਆ, bro.
Nah,
You never get that swad from like English,
that's
bro.
not me, though.
You
I
can
don't
get
swear in
so
Punjabi like
creative
that.
with Punjabi swear words, bro.
But they're like too gandiya, man. Like, so it's like Punjabi
I'll just
swear
drop
words
a
are not me,
PDL
bro.
here and there. It's actually hits, bro.
PDL's
Like
crazy.
some next level shit's
PDL's
going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this whole thing, right? Like or like
no, like say like some next level shit's going
Yeah.
down. Like you're just getting rocked, and your buddies are there. You just say it, it's a joke.
Like bro, like Parm's one word. He always says chala, bro. Like chala.
I want to make that a thing. Jalad, I want to make that a
Jalad,
slang.
that guy, right? See, like bro, like
But he got Jalad.
you can't really get like an English word for that. Like you just say, yo,
What
that
does
guy got
Jalad mean?
Jalad,
He
like,
got
He got
rocked.
wrong. He did
Done
it wrong.
Yeah.
Done
Just got
wrong,
rocked.
like done dirty, done
You just got rocked.
hard.
Just got
Yeah.
rocked. He literally
Just
just
rocked.
got
I
rocked.
got rocked.
Jalad.
Yeah.
Hey yo, before we wrap up the pod, I wanted to ask y'all boys like one kind of final remark, right? Shit, man, what you looking forward to the rest of 2023? What's the goal, man?
Oh, you guys don't even know, man. Like, me and Sigma are in the works right now. Mirrors is in the works right now. GS is working right now. We got some crazy shit going on. Sponsorships in the work. I can't even, like, you know what, man? Next podcast, we'll reflect on that shit.
Exactly. What about you, Sigma?
But honestly, bro, every year I write down a new goal on my whiteboard, and somehow, like it always gets done. So, bro, this year I just want to make my like entry into the industry. Like, I want to make like my mark. I want to let people know, like, yo, like I'm here. I'm ready to work.
Yeah.
Right? I got a vision, right? And I'm the people you want to be. I'm the guy you want to be working with. And that's just my goal for this year. And we'll
Sick.
see where the rest of the year takes
Sigma's
us.
that man, yo. You guys actually have to follow
Nah,
Sigma.
Tap in with Sigma
Because like the
Studios.
thing with Sigma is like, bro, this guy grinds his ass off, right? And you're so young too, so you're gonna see crazy results with time. I know that.
Yeah.
But still, bro, I'm happy to say I can be like, yo, I knew Sigma before.
Facts.
I'm actually happy to say that, bro.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, same with Parm.
these guys are here like way
Yeah.
before, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I appreciate the love. Bro.
Yo.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up then, man.
Appreciate you, boys.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
pod.
yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
for real though, if I was a little bit dead in this pod, I don't think I was. I was just chilling, but we've been
Parm,
trying
I think you
all
were
day.
just. I think you were
Parm, there's
listening
no
more.
room for insecurities,
Yeah,
bro.
man, you're fine, bro.
You have to
gotta
rock your
Don't worry.
character.
Yeah,
You can't look
exactly.
bad.
Don't
You
worry.
have to
I'm
be
not
in
even
it.
sure.
We can
Yeah.
get you back in
Yeah.
a few months.
Exactly.
anyway.
You have to be in it.
You got lost in the
Ayo.
sauce for a
Yeah.
little bit, but that's fine.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
all
all
good.
good.
It'll life.
It ain't
bro.
life,
Two
yeah.
thirty
Exactly,
G.
yeah,
Two
bro.
thirty G. Yeah.
I appreciate every one of you guys for tuning into the podcast this week. We'll see you in the next week's episode.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Catch you later, boys.
Peace.